Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a new video. Yes, it's been quite some time I've not made a video. So, will Lions have shrimps for lunch? That's the big talking point here. Also, talk a little bit about Frankie Lampard, the manager of the Lions. So, watch till the end. Here we go. So, yes, guys, there's a big FA Cup tie coming up. Big, as I say, because two reasons. One, an FA Cup match against any team, whether they're playing Premier League, Championship, or non-league football, an FA Cup match is always tough. Number two, Chelsea is not playing the best of football at this moment, are we? So you can understand this might not be an easy match for Chelsea against whoever we play, whether we play Man City or Liverpool or we play Morecambe, if I'm pronouncing it right. Shrimps sounds better. It's easier to pronounce shrimps these days than to pronounce Morecambe. No disrespect, but yes, we are playing this side. And it's going to be quite a tough match for Frankie Lampard. The jury's out there for Frank. A lot of people don't want him to be there, but he's still there. The people who really matters, Roman Abramovich and everyone else, they care and they think that Frankie should still be there, and that's the reason he's still there. And so Chelsea has to take Morecambe. The Shrimps versus the Lions. The Lions versus the Shrimps. Lions will have shrimps for lunch. Or will it be the other way around? That will be classic. If shrimps are having lions for lunch, that will be classic. That can happen. This has just been the kind of year from last year to this year. This is just the kind of year when things can go that way. So, big call how Frank is going to come up with this match. When we saw the Man City match, and we had to go back a little bit to talk about this match. When we saw the Man City match, we knew for sure that something is not right in the team. Either Frank has lost the dressing room, or just something is not right with his tactics on the pitch. I don't know. So at this moment, the thing is, there could be 8 or 9 individuals who are not playing for Frank, except Mason Mount and a couple of others. You don't really see a lot of players really dedicated to get that game on, win that match. It's a Man City match. If you remember 10 years, 15 years ago, a Chelsea team playing a top team of those days, about 10, 15 years ago, will die to win a match like that, but the attitude was not there against the Man City match. So it'll be very interesting how Frank lines up his side tonight against Morecambe. The Shrimps, the Lions and the Shrimps. I love saying the Lions versus the Shrimps. So for me, I think this should be a no-brainer, at least from my point of view. I think Frank should actually go ahead and start this team, the same team, his first team actually. Because, we had a 1 week rest after the Man City match, and we're going to play Fulham after a week. So there's no matches, midweek matches, there's no matches in 3 days, 2 days, 4 days. So why not just play your first team? Why just keep on bringing Kepa? We're not sure what Kepa is going to do. Even Caballero at times has his moments. But why not just play your first team? Because your first team had a rest for a week. And then they will have one other week before they take on Fulham. Because after Fulham, we've got Leicester, and we got Wolves, we got Burnley, we got Spurs. That's a bunch of matches. I'm going to talk about Frank's situation at the end of it. So watch till the end as we keep on watching in this. So play the first team, as simple as that. That is, start with Mendy at goal, Thiago Silva and Zuma. You start with Chilwell if he's fully fit. Otherwise, give Emerson a chance, and Dave on the other side. Kante will not be eligible for the Fulham match because he got booked. He will be suspended for the Fulham match. So start with Kante, start with maybe Havertz and Billy Gilmore, if that's possible. Otherwise, bring on Kovacic. In the wings, for me, as simple as that, bring on Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi. I know Pulisic should play. As I said, the first team should start. But I think Hudson-Odoi deserves a start. He has been doing pretty well. Don't see a reason why he should not be given a chance. And Ziyech because he needs to get his match fitness, so he needs to start. Maybe Pulisic can come in the second half in this kind of a match. And play Timo Werner. Now, I wanted Tammy or Giroud. Now, Giroud and Tammy will make sense because they're much taller, and especially Giroud is much more physical as well. But Timo needs this kind of matches. Havertz needs this kind of matches. Ziyech needs this kind of matches. Ziyech for the match fitness. Timo and Havertz mainly because they need those goals. And in case this ends up being that match against League Cup, you remember the League Cup match where Havertz scored a hat-trick, and we thought, oh, Chelsea is back, now Chelsea is going to win everything, and Chelsea is going to be the greatest club in the Premier League forever. All the things that we started thinking didn't happen. Might not happen in the recent times, but if we get to score 3-4 goals in this match, again, Lions having Shrimps, or Shrimps having Lion, Lion meat. Wow, interesting. But anyways, you think about that. Why not Timo Werner starts this match? Maybe gets his hat trick, gets his confidence back. Wishful thinking, but possible. It is very much possible. So I would want to see Timo Werner starting. Play your first team. We have a week after this match. We'll play Fulham. I will take it up. Now I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to quickly talk about Frankie Lampard. Now, this was the ideal time. If somebody had to sack Frank, had to sack it. We had Mokambe, we had Fulham. No disrespect to Fulham, it will be a tough match. Fulham has been in good form. We'll talk about that in the next video when we talk about Fulham, Premier League. But if that does not happen, and no manager is coming in, that would mean that Frank might get at least one more month. At least the matches against Fulham, Leicester. Fulham will not be an easy match. Leicester could be a tough match as well because they're playing well. Though we beat Leicester last season away from home. The final match of the season last season, and it was quite a match. And then we got Wolves at home, winnable, but they have beaten us. We got Burnley, we got Spurs. It's not an easy match, and so a host of other matches. Now this is at least this 1 month, but if we get like 12 points, which is again wishful thinking, if we get there, if Frank sorts things out, he will stay in the job. Otherwise, there could be a chance. The reason why I think that if there was a need to change the manager, it would have been done now is the best time, because we got like a little over 30 days now before we play Atletico in the Champions League. If a new manager comes in, he would have got enough time to settle in with the players. But at this moment, because there's no manager change, we have to deal with Frank going ahead with the team. And if we have a manager change, say first week of Feb, the Atletico match will be just too soon for that person. Whoever comes in, he will say, "Boo, you can't expect me to just be here in 2 weeks, expect you to beat Atletico." So that's the reason why. Now, if they're not thinking of sacking Frank, which is very good, keep him till the end of the season, but then you have the risk of finishing outside the top 4. Will Roman Abramovich take that chance of finishing outside the top 4 and then either give Frank his third year, that is the next season, or sack him in the summer and bring somebody else? Obviously, you cannot sack Frank now and not bring somebody else and Jody Morris is the manager. That's pretty sure not many people will agree to. So that is the reason why I think Frank is still on there. I think Frank can still turn things around. I believe that. The reason is he has to have a talk with the men versus men, or men talk like normally it happens. Talk to the guys and turn it around. Ziyech is there. He has come back, needs match fitness. It's very much possible we can turn things around. Not easy as it sounds. Fulham has had a tough, good matches actually. It not be easy to go to Craven Cottage and beat them. So overall, it's a lot of question marks. All eyes are glued at Stamford Bridge. All guys are glued at Frankie Lampard. All eyes are glued at the Chelsea Football Club, the players. We'll get to see what happens this weekend against the Shrimps. You guys let me know what will be the result, how you guys think Chelsea should line up, who should be the players to play, should Kepa start in? Let me know in the comment section, are we going to win? Will Lions have Shrimps for lunch, or will it be the other way around? Keep it coming in the comment section, guys. I love to hear from you. Guys, as always, until next time, see you guys. Bye-bye.